Hey honey buns, I'm the Courtney Williams. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my channel is meant to document my journey to inspire you and me so we can all get our shit together. Amen. Amen. Y'all, I'm like super emotional right now. I really wanted to girl, I just feel so many emotions right now. Ooh. I just really wanted to ugh. I just really wanted to check in with you guys as well as give you guys an update. Oh, y'all. So I can't even talk because I'm so emotional right now. Um, oh, oh my God. I'm sorry guys, I did not mean for this to be an emotional video. I just really wanted to check in with you guys and let you guys know how I'm feeling about Colombia right now, as well as like some updates in my travel plans. Uh, as you guys know, I've been in Colombia for almost a month now. And tonight I stumbled on an article about a local Afro Brazilian councilwoman who was assassinated. And I don't even know this woman. I can't even pronounce her name. And I never heard anything of her before tonight. Oh, but but finding the article about her tonight sent me on a little rabbit hole, or it kind of sent me down a little journey looking for other information, because this particular politician or was politician is from a really rough area of Rio, and right now they are basically in a war. It's a lot of drug cartels against the police, and to my understanding of what I found in my search, the military has taken over their police force. And so a lot of times in this particular area, there's basically a lot of violence, a lot of violence. And just for her to be able to get to the point where she was, from like where she came from, and to be taken, it's just really sad, y'all. It's just really, really sad. And maybe I'm feeling so emotional because I feel like I can relate, you know, and it wasn't just her. It wasn't just her. So I found this article. I'm reading this article. My heart is like breaking reading this article about her. And then oh my god, I don't know why I'm so emotional. My heart just broke listening to it because when you fight to overcome your circumstances and then you begin to fight for other people and to be taken out in such a way, it's a horrible fate. It's a horrible fate. And it's just horrible, y'all. It's just horrible. It was horrible. But I truly believe everything is divine because reading that article, like I said, sent me on a search. I heard about the neighborhood where she was from, or I read the neighborhood where she was from, and then I was curious, like, what neighborhood is this? What does this neighborhood look like? What is happening there? And I honestly didn't get too far on about that particular neighborhood in my search because I found a video by, I can't remember. You guys know the video company where, oh, y'all, I can't think of the name of the video company right now, but it's basically like the company, it's a lot of, I can't think of the, I'm gonna look it up because you guys know what I'm thinking about. I just can't think of the name right now. And maybe this will give me a moment to collect myself, you know, so we can continue. But I want to say it's called Vice. I'm literally shaking, y'all. Like, I feel so many different things right now, but I think it's called Vice. I can't even find it. But they did a video about this area and it was very recent. It was about a young ballerina group in Rio, in the same area where this politician is from. And the teacher, she used to travel around professionally as a professional dancer, and it got to a point where she could not afford it and she had to stop doing what she loved because of money. So now she's back in her hometown. She's back in this dangerous neighborhood, and instead of giving up hope, she decided to start teaching. Well, it was kind of like God or just something divine happening, because she basically said in this video that she started practicing herself. Like, she continued to practice, you know, like, or she started back practicing after kind of like a little hiatus. Because imagine you stop doing something that you love, you get very depressed, and just all kind of different things happen. But but now she has a lot of local girls who come to learn from her, and they don't have a space yet that's safe for them, so they're literally practicing in the open, sometimes hearing gunshots, sometimes having to like stop practice altogether just to make sure everybody is safe. So I'm there, I'm watching this video. I continue on my search. I go back to the article. I finished reading the article, and I just automatically was thinking like, I need to go to this place. At first I was scared. I was thinking like, oh my god, this sounds like hella dangerous. This sounds like what my grandmother was scared about, like what my family is scared about of me coming to Latin America. But watching this video about these young girls, I was like, oh my god, I need to meet them. And honestly, y'all, I'm sorry that the camera's shaking and I'm shaking. I'm just like really emotional right now. But I saw this video of these young girls, and honestly, I have no idea how I can be of help to them, because honestly, I'm still a struggling artist myself. Like, I'm still figuring shit out. But I just feel like I must meet them. So I added the dance teacher on Instagram. Eventually I'm gonna send her a message. I haven't sent one yet because the video was in Spanish, and you guys know I'm still working on my Spanish. So from there I ended up, I don't even know how I got to, this is part of like a rabbit hole of like, you just don't know how you get to different little parts, but it all just kind of, I don't know, comes together. And I ended up stumbling on this black area in Colombia. I want to say it is called Palenque. I might be saying it wrong, y'all. I might be saying it wrong, but basically this is like a little piece of Africa here in Colombia, and I just don't think that any of this is a coincidence. And now I'm like, I need to kind of rethink what I was planning to do here originally, because I need to go to these places. Like, I think I need to go to Rio now. I feel it in my spirit that I need to meet these girls. And I have to go to this part of Africa in Colombia. And honestly, crazy thing, when I found it, first thing I did, I had to go to Rome to Rio and see how far it was for me. Like, how far is it actually? And honestly, I think it's like right on the coast, not too far from Cartagena. So it's really not far at all, y'all. Maybe like 12 hours by bus. And I was planning to go to Cartagena anyways. I actually need to take a flight to America. I need to hop to America for a second. And I was planning to fly out of Cartagena. So I definitely will be visiting. I definitely will. And I definitely will be thinking about how I'm gonna go around. I definitely will be thinking about like how I'm going to get to these places. What's so interesting though, I think I just feel like inspired. I don't even know if inspired is the right word. I just feel like this urge of like, what can I do? How can I help? What can I bring to the Black community? Not just in Colombia, but beyond this, you know? Like, how am I helping my people? Because even like watching this video, I will link it for you guys in the description box if you guys want to check it out. But watching this video and just hearing these girls talk about their life being Black and feeling like people look at them here like they're only good for making babies. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. And then with this politician dying, it's just like, Black women really be trying to save the world and y'all stay trying to take us out. I can't even. I don't know. It's so interesting too because this whole time that I've been in Colombia, I've been feeling super creative, y'all. It's like an energy here, but at the same time, I haven't been seeing any Black people really, like fewer than I have seen in Asia. And you guys know Goodell, my host, his parents came, well y'all don't know, but Goodell, my host, his parents came, I'm sorry, I'm like, Goodell, you guys know my host, his parents came and I was asking them, because we went on a little day trip, and I'm like, where are all the Black people? You know, like, where are the Afro people? Afro Latino people, where are they? Because I haven't really seen them. Like, the area that I'm in, I probably have seen 2 Black people, and I've been here over a month. And what I'm realizing is that it's more of like pockets of Black people. Like, I don't know if they've been pushed into certain areas. I don't know. I don't know, but it wouldn't surprise me because I do realize like throughout the world, especially with so much colonization that has been going on, a lot of times Black people are just pushed over here to this little corner. You just go over there type of thing. And it just doesn't really sit well with me, y'all. It just doesn't really sit well with me. And I know I'm really emotional right now, but I think I'm gonna be okay, y'all. Don't worry. I think it's just like literally I was just reading this article, I just watched this video, I just found this city, and I haven't even finished watching the video about the history of this city, which this particular, it's not even a city, it's like a little village, y'all, and they are were slaves. Like, it's nothing but black people there. They are coming directly from Africa. They were runaway slaves. I'm still learning more, but it's basically fresh on my spirit. It's fresh on my spirit. And I want to say that this was the first free slave town in America. So I'm really looking forward to making a connection with this ballerina group in Rio and making my way there to connect with them and explore and just listen, you know. I definitely want to be able to speak Spanish by the time I make it there, so I can have full conversations, and definitely making it to this part of Colombia where all these afro people are. And I'm really curious to see what that is going to be like. So I know this video is kind of long, and I know that this is not what I had scheduled for today, but this is what was on my spirit. So I don't want to be like, oh, y'all, hope y'all enjoyed it, but you guys know, remember, people was there, make it worth their while. And this is it for my little check-in today. I will see you guys on Thursday.